In a city that has witnessed the rise of countless legends, one name stands above the rest: Ozzy Osbourne. As fans flooded the streets of Birmingham, a poignant question echoed through the air. What does it truly mean to say goodbye to a music icon who shaped the very fabric of rock and roll? The atmosphere was electric, charged with an outpouring of love, nostalgia, and heartbreak. This was not just a farewell. It was a celebration of a life lived on the edge, a life that resonated with millions. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Did you know that 90% of our viewers watch without subscribing? It costs you nothing but makes a huge difference to us. Already subscribed? Thank you. Ozzy Osbourne, the self-proclaimed Prince of Darkness, left an indelible mark on the world of music. Born in Birmingham, England, he catapulted from humble beginnings to international superstardom, captivating audiences with his unique voice, theatrical performances, and rebellious spirit. From his days with Black Sabbath to his successful solo career, Ozzy's journey is one of triumph, trials, and transformation. As news of his passing spread, fans from all walks of life converged on the streets of Birmingham, the city that nurtured his talents and dreams. This gathering wasn't just a tribute, it was a testament to the profound impact Ozzy had on generations of fans. In a world that often feels disconnected, this communal display of grief and gratitude reminded us of the power of music to unite. As the sun set over Birmingham, the streets transformed into a tapestry of memories. Fans donned Black Sabbath T-shirts, waved banners, and shared stories of how Ozzy's music had shaped their lives. From the haunting lyrics of Crazy Train to the anthemic Iron Man, each song held a memory, a moment frozen in time. One fan, Sarah, recounted how "Mama, I'm Coming Home" played during a pivotal moment in her life, offering solace during tough times. Another, Mark, shared how Ozzy's relentless spirit encouraged him to embrace his own authenticity, inspiring him to pursue a career in music. These personal stories wove a rich narrative that showcased the multifaceted influence of Ozzy Osbourne. The atmosphere buzzed with excitement and reverence. Local musicians set up impromptu performances, covering Ozzy's iconic hits. The sound of electric guitars and heartfelt vocals filled the air, creating a symphony of remembrance. Laughter mingled with tears as fans shared tales of their first concerts. The thrill of seeing Ozzy live and the profound impact his music had on their lives. As the night wore on, the crowd grew larger, and a sense of anticipation filled the air. Suddenly, the lights dimmed, and a hush fell over the throng. A massive screen flickered to life, displaying a montage of Ozzy's most memorable moments, electrifying performances, candid behind-the-scenes clips, and heartfelt messages from fellow musicians. As the crowd watched in silence, a wave of emotion swept through them, culminating in a collective chant of "Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy." It was in that moment, surrounded by thousands of fellow fans, that the true significance of Ozzy's legacy became clear. He wasn't just a musician, he was a beacon of hope for those who felt like outsiders. The love and admiration radiating from the crowd showcased the power of his music to transcend boundaries and connect souls. As the night continued, fans reflected on Ozzy's life with both admiration and critical insight. While his music was a source of joy, it was important to acknowledge the struggles he faced, including battles with addiction and the toll of fame. Many shared how Ozzy's candidness about his challenges made him more relatable, turning him into a symbol of resilience. For those grappling with their own demons, in addition to personal anecdotes, fans discussed Ozzy's impact on the music industry. From influencing generations of rock musicians to his role in shaping the heavy metal genre, his contributions are undeniable. Figures like James Hetfield and Slipknot's Corey Taylor have cited Ozzy as a major source of inspiration, highlighting the far-reaching effects of his artistry. Yet, not all opinions were uniform. Some debated the controversies surrounding Ozzy's career, including the infamous bat incident and his wild antics. This sparked conversations about the boundaries of celebrity culture and the fine line between admiration and idol. The diversity of perspectives added depth to the evening, turning a simple farewell into a rich dialogue about legacy and influence. As the night drew to a close, the crowd lingered, reluctant to part ways. The outpouring of love for Ozzy Osbourne served as a reminder that while the music may fade, the memories and connections forged through it remain eternal. Fans left with a renewed sense of community, united by their shared experiences and the indelible mark left by a true rock legend. the echoes of Ozzy's music lingered in the air, a haunting reminder of the night's emotional weight. Many fans exchanged contact information, promising to stay connected, united by their shared love for the man who had touched their lives in so many ways. Some gathered in small circles, reminiscing about their favorite Ozzy moments, those electrifying concerts that left them breathless, the humorous interviews that revealed a glimpse of his quirky personality, and the lyrics that resonated during pivotal moments of their lives. Each story added another layer to the rich tapestry of Ozzy's legacy, illustrating how deeply he had woven himself into the fabric of his fans' lives. A group of local musicians, inspired by the night's events, decided to organize a tribute concert in honor of Ozzy. They envisioned a night filled with covers, collaborations, and heartfelt messages, ensuring that his spirit would continue to shine through the power of music. Plans began to take shape, with discussions about potential venues and how to gather other local artists who had been influenced by Ozzy's groundbreaking work. Meanwhile, social media buzzed with hashtags like Ozzy Forever and Birmingham Remembers Eyes, as fans from around the world shared their own tributes and memories. Videos of the night filled with laughter, tears, and the sound of guitars began to circulate, sparking conversations about the profound impact of Ozzy Osbourne, not just as a musician, but as a cultural icon. As dawn broke over Birmingham, the streets were still adorned with remnants of the vigil flowers, handwritten notes, and candles flickering in the morning light. Fans returned to pay their respects, reflecting on the night's significance. Some laid down fresh flowers, while others quietly shared their thoughts, creating a space for collective mourning and celebration. In the days that followed, news outlets covered the outpouring of love and remembrance for Ozzy, highlighting not only his musical achievements, but also the sense of community that had formed in his honor. Interviews with fans and local musicians underscored a shared sentiment. Ozzy had not only changed the landscape of music, but had also created a sense of belonging for those who felt like outsiders. As plans for the tribute concert solidified, the excitement grew. Fans and musicians alike began to spread the word, eager to participate in an event that would not only honor Ozzy's legacy, but also bring people together once more. Local businesses joined in, offering support and sponsorships, recognizing the importance of celebrating a figure who had put Birmingham on the musical map. The night of the tribute concert arrived, and the energy was palpable. Fans gathered, many wearing their favorite Ozzy memorabilia, ready to celebrate the life of a man who had given them so much. The venue was filled with laughter, tears, and a sense of camaraderie as musicians took the stage, each paying tribute in their own unique way. As the night unfolded, the crowd sang along to familiar anthems, the sound of their voices blending into a powerful chorus that echoed through the venue. Stories were shared, laughter erupted, and as the final notes of Paranoid rang out, a wave of emotion swept through the audience, collective acknowledgement that while Ozzy Osbourne may no longer walk among them, his spirit would live on in every note, every lyric, and every shared memory. In that moment, it became clear, Ozzy Osbourne was more than just a musician. He was a symbol of resilience, a reminder that through music, we can find connection, healing, and joy. As the crowd left the venue, hearts full and spirits high, they carried with them the promise to keep Ozzy's legacy alive, ensuring that the Prince of Darkness would forever shine brightly in their hearts. What is your favorite Ozzy Osbourne memory? Share it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to keep the spirit of Ozzy alive. The world may have lost a music icon, but his legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come.